Hello, my name is Tori, and today I want to talk about the TESOL certificate on Coursera, mainly about its course, Technology, Enriched Teaching, and I also wanted to share some news. So I need to take 2 more courses, which are the Capstone Project 1 and Capstone Project 2, and I will be able to get my TESOL certificate, so wish me luck. So I want to tell you guys briefly about the duration of this course, the content, and maybe my thoughts about it. So the course lasts 6 weeks. At the end of this course, you will have to write a lesson plan and record a micro lesson, but this lesson plan is a bit different from the lesson plans which you wrote before in the previous courses. So if the normal lesson plan is like a warm-up, objective discussion, instructed model, guided practice, independent practice, and assessment, in this course you need to enrich the lesson plan with technology. So basically, for instance, if we're talking about warm-up activities, you can use a Miro board or Quizlet cards or Zoom's whiteboard or whatever. The thing I really liked about this course is that it was very informative and they provided us with a large variety of links and websites and basically technology which we can use when teaching. So the thing that was new for me was that they divided into the users or the students into non-native digital users and native digital users, and they also discussed the problems that even digital natives may face. For instance, like they can get distracted or they may fail to follow the assignment and stuff like that. So they also mentioned the ways to engage digital natives and non-natives. So what I really liked was the fact that they mentioned that you need to pair the students to skill level, maybe give them more guided activities. And the point I really loved, limit the distractions. It's like the best piece of advice. The next thing that they mentioned was TPACK. So I guess it was technological pedagogical content knowledge. I guess that's right, if I'm not mistaken. Technological, pedagogical, and content knowledge. Yep. So they also talked about SAMR, which are the substitution, augmentation, modification, and redefinition. You can Google that, or you can take the course and check it out yourselves. So the things that I also liked were the multimedia principle. So that means that when teaching, for instance, vocab, it's better to make your teaching more visual, so maybe add some pictures, videos, etc. Because let's say we are visual, and when we learn the vocab, so it's better to use it with a picture or an association or something, because it will help the students to memorize the words. Yeah, and actually I couldn't agree more. So yeah, when I was actually recording a lesson, I made a Miro lesson, so I added as many pictures as possible to make the lesson more interactive and visual and to engage the students. The other thing was the personalization, that we need to remember that we are working with the students and the focus is actually our student. I also like that they mentioned the thing about interaction, so that the lesson should be as interactive as possible. Again, I couldn't agree more. And they also talked about making the information sticky or something. I think they mentioned it before in the previous courses, but it's nice that they reminded us of it. So I personally chose 2 technologies which I incorporated in my lesson plan. So it was the Quizlet website. So I like it because you can use it as a warm-up activity, and you can also use it like for speaking activities when students work in pairs. It's also great because you can use it as an alias game. So alias, it's like a game when you explain the word to your partner, explain the definition of the word, and your partner needs to guess it. Actually, Quizlet has many functions, but it's a great website. And I also used the Miro website. Yeah, it's a website. So why I chose Miro? Again, one, it's quite interactive. You can add a PDF, a doc document, you can add pictures, you can make the exercise interactive, so you can move parts of the words, etc. Actually, I will leave the link to my micro lesson somewhere, maybe, yeah, in the description. What I liked about this course, I like that you need to write only one lesson plan, because honestly, I know that I'm just a beginner, but I'm not very fond of writing lesson plans. Maybe in the process of learning how to write lesson plans, I will become better, but for now, I'm not fond of it, because it's very time consuming, at least for me. So it took me 4 hours to write this lesson plan. Another thing I liked about this course was that it was informative. I think I've mentioned that. I also like that, again, that they gave us a wide variety of websites to choose from. So the next thing I wanted to mention, the things I didn't like. So the things I didn't like this time, I would pick the test, because I had to take notes, because otherwise I wouldn't pass the test. And as I mentioned before, the course is quite informative, so you had to remember all those details. So yeah. Another thing that I didn't really like was the feedback, but I'm used to it. I'm not very much of a reviewer myself, so I can give a proper feedback if something is wrong. I can like clarify what's wrong, but if everything is okay, I'm just saying that everything is okay. Yeah, so I will leave the link to this course in the description. I will also leave the link to my micro lesson in the description. If you have any further questions, please ask in the comments. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. More videos are coming soon, hopefully. And that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching this video, and bye bye.